Hey, you guys. How are you? I'm a whole minute late. My my head earbud thingies, they're not what are they? Ear headphones broke on me. Hey, Cassie, Candy, thanks for coming in early. Justice Woman, how are you? And of course, Peggy, you want to come up and say hi? Hold on, let me fix
I,
this. They can't see you yet. I
oh,
gotta move you up here. Hi.
hi. It
How was your weekend?
was good. It was quiet. Well, except for a hockey game.
Ah, yeah. Awesome. So, hey, Heather and Jana, welcome in. How are you guys? I'm not going to go over too much today. Just we are going to have what I'm calling a roundtable discussion, but it's really just a chitty chat about this whole concept of astral travel. And I will have, I think even later today, I'm like 80% there. Um, a workbook, astral travel tracker that you guys can download, especially free to my members. So, you guys, there's a form on my link tree, which Peggy has put. I saw it somewhere. Let me
Yeah,
start
it's in the chat.
right here. If you guys are interested and want to follow along and start even using some of this information in the forms to track your dreams, daydreams, which I would call lucid traveling. Peggy, you sure you don't hear an echo with this thing?
I'm positive I don't hear an echo.
Okay, thank you, honey. You guys, I'm having technical difficulties. So, in the form, you'll be able to email me, and that's where we can take care of getting all of the info to you guys. Hi, Meredith. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here. It's so good to see everybody. My son's away as usual, so I've had a very quiet, just me. Hi, Dupree. Yes, absolutely. Oh, you have well, I'm so honored, Meredith. Thank you. I'm sorry. I hope you were fed lunch, though, given lunch. You know what I mean? Not fed, but given. Anyway, where was I? So, this Friday, we'll be talking all about that. And Sassy's going to be on, Peggy's going to be here, and my friend Miriam. And we're just going to talk about our experiences with astral travel and ways that we can all use it. It's really fun. So keep that in mind. And then for you guys who are members, Peggy, that's a cute picture of you, by the way. Um, we're gonna have our Zoom meeting on what I say. I think it's Saturday the 26th.
hmm
So anyway, I'll keep updating you guys. Check out the pick of cards. I usually mention that too. Oddly enough, they keep being about money. You must think I'm doing something, but I'm not. It's about, oddly enough, abundance and money and stuff. Yeah, I wanted to see what this is all about. I did the card. Oh, you did it already. Look at you. I love that. I love that. If you guys are wondering what she's talking about, go watch the replay from when we do that last Friday, Thursday or Friday. Look at me. Hey, Rebecca Joe, welcome in. Oh, thank you. I was just saying, you guys probably think I keep talking about where the heck is the money, but it keeps showing up in the cards. I
It's
title it
coming.
after. I title them afterwards, and thank you for checking it out. Actually, and I've put them back to noon. You guys, there's a strong 9 in me, so therefore there's a 6. Therefore, this girl spins. Anyway, not that people with 9s and 6s spin, just me. All right, so let's get to it. I'm gonna give you the full screen here. Peggy's still with us. She doesn't disappear. And do any of the members have a question? I think Dupree, let me go look. Sassy and Candy were here real early, but Dupree, it's first, thank you for being a member. Really appreciate it. Let me see what the comment is. Um, wait, where'd it go? This one. I'm wondering where the money is constantly. Well, maybe a lot of you are, and this is what's happening. And then Judy says the cards show a quick flash of the color if I so cool. Any of you who are trying this and getting into these tricks and tips, yep, that's really cool. That's a good, insider information, I would say. Okay, so Dupree, do you have a particular question? Numerology, I've got what I'm gonna call now the sacred shield ready to go if anybody wants what I mean, it's like a deep ancestral reading, strong yes or no with the shield. And of course, my charms, layered readings with the cards and the numbers if you want. So you guys start putting your name in the hat for a reading. I know Dupree, you would like cards perhaps? I see Dupree says, "Hi, Peggy Collins." I'm still a little crooked here. Sorry, guys. I did get a new arm to try. Uh, Astral Shield reading. That is so cool. I was in the mood to do one. Not the best drawing, but it works for me. And I must say, my favorite pen disappointed me. It's smeared. Hey, what's a lovely day? Welcome in. I will star your comment. And Judy said, I'd like one top Jean. She come back. Is Jean here? I would like one. Okay, one, two. Okay. Ancestral reading, please. Look at that, you guys. I wasn't sure. I was just doodling and trying to make a good one that I could copy. So you're going to have to let me do this one and redraw them. Okay, so let me go to Dupree. I understand you guys. Oh, let me turn on the comments, by the way. That sometimes you don't want to put your question in the chat. But if you want to, Dupree, I encourage you to just a strong, really clear question about something you need to know, yes or no, and we will get into it. If you just want to think about it and connect with me, we can do that too. Sudeshna, hello, dear. How have you been? You guys, last week, I mean, news aside, my energy was so off. How have you guys been? We're coming up to this. Yes, very much like whatever, and I'm answering Dupree. But first, yeah, we're coming into this strong eclipse ending here for 2025. It's been wiping me out. Okay. Ah, yes. Well, Dupree, what keeps popping up? This is kind of new to everybody, but it's ancient. So it was on a rock and roll week. Yeah. I was just exhausted. Ah, okay. I would say, honestly, we all do. However, is there something you know you want to clear? And would you like to say, have I cleared it, Dupree? Maybe reframe it like that? Or, is this And you know what it is, particularly Sudashna. Thank you so much. That is just so sweet of you. I'll be sure to read for you. So keep in mind your question, love. Yes, you can be added. Um, have I cleared ancestral karmas? I understand. Forgiveness, right? And no, I really want you to forgive yourself too. Okay? Whatever it is. No more yes or no. What area? I might be able to pull a card or two for you on that. But let's stick with have I cleared? No, let's see. All right, let's get even deeper, okay? Dupree, this is how this works, you guys, so be patient. Dupree, think of one thing that you feel, I really need this to be cleared. Ancestral, family, you know, am I repeating a cycle of blah, blah, blah? Okay, Rebecca, I starred you. So let's bring it down just a little bit more, Dupree. Have I cleared this particular area? You can tell me, or we can say I can write it on the paper. Have I cleared this particular area? It's up to you how you're welcome, honey. How much you want to put in the chat. But it does help me and our spirit guides really get to the nitty-gritty here. And I need and then I'm going to have you say it to yourself 4 times as we work through this. Okay. Have you seen the pick of cards? I'm just kidding. No wonder. You guys are remote traveling over here going, "Can you do a career message for me?" It keeps coming up. Like, what is happening? Um, all right, so Dupree, I'm gonna write it down here so I don't knock my camera. Have I cleared? I'm just gonna put money blocks. All right. Thank you all for being patient. This won't take too long, I promise. A little bit though. All right. So in here, no, it's working. It's working. Now, what I want you to do, you can say it out loud or to yourself, depending on where you are to pray. Take a deep breath, and we're going to say, have I cleared these money blocks? And this is what it looks like. And this is via. All right, so give me 1 second. I'm going to put it back in. Okay, Sassy. I see you. I'll star it, honey. Second, have I cleared my money blocks? And this is Leticia. All right. Dupree, take a deep breath. Say it again. Have I cleared my money blocks? Coin. And this is Mismio. I'll write it right here. Misio. Okay, and last time, take a deep breath. All right, Dupree has Dupree cleared the money financial. And this is the image here. Carcier. Carcer. Okay. Now, give me just a minute to map this out on the shield for you. And we're starting with this upper right section, which is called the mother. So this is the critical part that starts the whole board. So we're starting with Via. And as we work through it, I'll be sure to explain what we get down to. Because what we start with, there's a million, trillion, zillion different outcomes. But I will tell you, V is about change. And it relates to the waning moon, which is happening, the sign of Cancer, which the moon is in Cancer for a hot minute today, and then moving into Leo. And it relates to the stomach. All right, so let's keep going. We had, I think it says Leticia. I didn't misspell that. Oh, yeah. Which is about joy. Love that. Change, joy. And this has to do with a Jupiter retrograde, which is not happening right now, but we have Jupiter in Cancer, sign of Pisces, and it looks like this. And it relates to the feet. All right. And then the third time we asked was, why is it out of order? Misio. Oh, was that Fortuna? As I talk to myself. No. What happened? What happened? I feel like I wrote something down wrong. Hold on, you guys. Do, 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 do. Amicio. Amicio. That's what I did wrong. Aha. And that is about loss, but don't think about it. And that has to do with Venus retrograde, Taurus, and the neck and throat. And it looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then Carcer is about restriction. Saturn retrograde, which we are having, sign of Capricorn, knees and bones. Just for shit's sake, as I like to say. All right, so now we're going to create the daughters out of this, you guys. So take a deep breath. So this will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. And then from here, I did that right. I made it too big. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going this way, you guys. Don't look at that half. Makes sense. Okay. Now, stick with me. We're almost there, you guys. I know this is crazy strange, but it doesn't disappoint me. Very, very interesting, I promise. Okay. So now we're coming down. This is the motherboard, the nieces, the daughters, the witnesses, and this will be the judge, our final answer, okay? So now we got to go like this and like this. And that becomes 2, a 1, a 1, a 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, and I'll explain these. We're down to the final answer, which is very interesting. Okay, so as we get to the witnesses, which are coming down to the nitty gritty here, we have 2122, 2122, 2122. Let me find that. 2122. Okay, so this is Rubius, and I'm going to read these final three to you, and you guys will start to understand how this works. 2122. Wait, this is Rubius. 2122. This is 2122. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are the same? It is. No wonder I'm like, why am I freaking out here? That's really interesting. And this is populous. All right, so we only have to read two of these, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, Rubius does stand for violence, and it's on both sides. Let's see where this goes in reference to your question, because it's possible you may have put it into these blocks if you look at it that way. All right. So this is the symbol, and it speaks of the fighter slides his feet across the forest floor, knocking over a goblet and spilling its contents. Behind the fighter, tormenting demons emerge, sending him into a drunken rage. Latin for the red, Rubius is a figure of violence and vices. It is generally unfavorable, and especially so when it shows up in the first position, which it did not, okay? It can represent anger and bloodshed, but also passion. Rubius is favorable in situations that ask about sexuality, violence, and aggression, but unfavorable in all other situations. It is the good that is in all evil and the evil that is in all good. Rubius reminds us of the darker side of life. The formation of dots resembles an overturned goblet. And it's strengthened in the eighth house, weakened in the second, which is interesting because the second house can sometimes have to do with your sense of more than self, like what you bring to this world. Hi, Angie, and so good to see you, honey. I know it's really interesting. So let me read populist to you because the how, what influences populace on either side or the witnesses on either side have an impact on populace. So these, perhaps in your past, Dupree, and in past life, this ancestral stuff, this could mean a lot of things. I don't know if there's a history of violence, money from violence, mob stuff. Um, Thinking of my own family, things I know they did for money at times, even though my dad he was an amazingly smart surgeon. And growing up, there was a lot of violence and stuff in the past. And if that's affecting your ability to move forward, finances, abundance, and everything, it's shown here. And I know populace can be sort of neutral, but let's get into it. Okay, populace, the many. So I think you're transmuting this energy just looking at the coin. Have you broken, the karma of it? I think so. Um, this also has to do with a bit of sexuality too. So what's going on, Dupree? The waxing moon, the sign of Cancer, the breast and torso, Rubius was about the excretory system and the genitals. Genitals, am I allowed to say that? Okay, so populace. The dreamer hovers above a group of people, each with their own opinion and value, but coming together to only mount to indecision, incapable of attaining the true dreams of the dreamer. Latin for the people, populace is an extremely neutral figure. While it represents the people of which each individual may have a voice, as a whole, it is a muddle of noise. In a reading, populace offers a multiplicity of whatever the figures are around it. Is good. Oh my gosh, sassy. Talk about mirrored. It is good in all that is good and evil in all that is evil. The formation of dots resembles a crown seen from above. Populace reminds us that we all have different values and opinions, but when we come together, we must find common ground. Populace is strengthened in the fourth house and weakened in the 10th. So, yeah, I did read about Rubius is Scorpio and the eighth house. Populace is about your fourth house. So it is about ancestral stuff, and a coin got left out. Um, so what I see is past life that had a lot of violence, and I would say that have you cleared it? Honestly, not yet. Not yet, because these are so strong around this. So let me pull some cards about how you can clear it. Does that make sense, Dupree? I don't know if you have a past life history, ancestral history, family history of people struggling through violence, through a lot of um, chaos and drama. As for you, I think if you can bring, you know, no no excuses to the table is what I'm hearing. Like, no no excuses, Dupree, just execution. Execution and, taking action no matter what this past was. You can bring a new energy especially to your family, because this relates to the fourth house, um, how you nurture yourself and those around you. So you're going to be the leader diffusing all of that rage. And so, for example, I know that my dad in his past made money fighting. I know he made money playing pool. I know we have a family history that involves people in the mob. Not now, but in the past. I know that there was gambling. There was a lot of stuff going on decades ago. And did my dad transmute that? He sure did. He sure did. But he definitely had to make some big moves to make it happen. Literally leave Philadelphia, go to Cocoa Beach. Um, no matter what was going with all the rage and situations in his past and maybe day to day, he continued to go to school and college and graduate early and do all those things. So when he left, he brought a lot of positivity to the rest of his life. So I hope that story helps. Felt like a bit of a ramble, but a download I needed to say. Oh, I just highlighted everyone's comment. Okay, so Dupree, let's take a look at a couple things that you might need to clear. Aw, 1 second. Okay, I think that you are this beautiful elephant that you see here. Um, there's a repeating, what you can't see, there's a repeating theme here of being chained, being controlled. You're welcome to pray, I'm not done. Of being very loyal, very intuitive to pray, but controlled and chained. And I do think that you are breaking free of that. I know many times you feel really overwhelmed. Um, but you also are here to help others now. So I do feel that if we talk about breaking that karma, you are breaking free of these chains and control issues and the anger and violence that I saw. And this is called the breakthrough, by the way. Spiritual realization, a change of perspective, insight, awakening, surfacing in the expression of grief, understanding, and prayers. Angelic protection, truth, spiritual healing, spiritual shedding and recovery, vision and inspiration. All right. Now, I know that you feel alone a lot and that you don't belong here sometimes. Um, but just understand that there is a big purpose for you here, even though you feel that way. What you can't see is that's a 34, which I'm going to say relates to you being of chariot and energy, and that you really need to stay balanced, even though at times you feel lost and misunderstood. I just need you to know that there's a breakthrough, and your answer to am I breaking the karma is yes. I just want you to be really careful with others as you go through this process of releasing past life karma for everybody. But Dupree, like, keep your boundaries up. Be careful who you give your power away to. And also understand that you are like the butterfly as well. Hi, Monique. Good to see you. And you are reinventing yourself at this time, I really feel like, and having this breakthrough. So, to answer your question with all that, yes. Now, did that help? I question why I'm here. Don't worry. I know. No, we all do. But you're breaking free of a lot of stuff where you're going to understand you're free of this now and you're actually here to help other people. You probably do that every day anyway, but this is your reminder, okay? Um, and you know what? I'm going to have Peggy, are you there?
I'm here.
Did you pull a card?
I did.
I had a feeling. Let me pull you up. Sitting there smiling. I was like, as I went to look at my oracle cards, I see you smiling. Hi. Dupree, this is for you.
So the card I picked is Bloom Like a Badass, and it's a lotus flower. And what it
Oh,
lotuses grow up out of the mud. So even though you feel like you're sitting in mud, just be patient because you're going to bloom absolutely beautifully.
that is something. And lotuses feel kind of like a solitary flower, but there's the dragonfly.
Yeah.
Uh, is there a profession? Let me see what I can do for you on that one. Not you must be young, you sweet thing. Just understand. uh, sorry, we get old and giggly. Um, I want you to trust that you are a butterfly, okay? And that how will I help others? That I don't know if I've done your dates to pre, so we'll come back and do that, not to keep everyone going crazy waiting for me. But um, what was I trying to say? I don't know. I just had my little ADD moment. Knight of Wands in reverse. Everything in reverse. Well, no, not this. Knight, King of Knights. Knight of Wands in reverse. Fire. King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Um, Dupree, are you just like really bored with your life right now? Not going back to my pick a card today, but it's coming up. And you may not like what you're doing necessarily right now, but I think you need to keep doing. You're not young. Okay. Well, welcome to my world. Let me give a full screen, Peggy. I'm gonna pop you down a minute. What are you? Because whatever you're doing right now, it may seem mundane and boring, but it's going to turn into something. I think you're just really tired of it. So what are you doing right now? But hold on a minute. Um, Let me see if I can get a profession for you because this deck is very interesting in giving me some details like that. I just need to check a couple things out. Sort of, yes. Okay, hold on one second. For example, and all of you watching, oddly enough, King of Knives, King of Swords, waxing quarter moon. So this will be next month. But anyway, this has to do with somebody who's tough with military experience, lawyer, law enforcement, psychologist, armed forces. All right, let me see what else I pick up on in case any of this, because it's very hard for me to just psychology, service work, volunteering in some capacity where you help just talking to people, helping them find their way. Um, but whatever you're like, whatever's happening right now, I know you feel like it's kind of tedious and just like, oh my God, I see where you want to switch. Psychology, that type of thing, therapy, um, life coaching, volunteering, I highly recommend. It's so rewarding, but that's an indication. Also, let me see what else I can find that might inspire you a little bit. You guys, I know I'm going really deep with these today, but I'll be here all week if that matters. Um, Let me see what I'm looking at now that's calling me to help with this. Oh, definitely recharging your batteries for sure, but also what else can I come up with? I think volunteering is really going to be cool. Also, there's something about this coming to terms with something that was previously avoided. Tip your wait staff. That's funny. That's funny. Um, what have you previously avoided? That's funny, Judy. That's my cousin. My cousin, well, he's not doing stand up anymore, but he writes for Seinfeld. If he can even do that right now, I don't know what's wrong with him. Uh, no, Dupree, I just want to know. I know I'm taking forever, y'all. Um, is there something you've previously avoided when it comes to what you want to change? Because I know you want to change, take a break, and then get back to nurturing something. And it does have to do, I think, with like psychology, therapy, volunteering sounds awesome if you can have the time and money to do that. Okay. All right. Oh, 10:44. That is cool. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'll regroup. Now, who who wants me to move faster? Like type of one.
I think we have Sudeshna next.
Oh, thank you. Really? Okay. Sudeshna, well, true. Thank you for your super chat, super sticker. That's so awesome. I don't even know how to thank you. Yes, you are. I'll try to go faster, you guys. I'm sorry. I know you wanted the shield, but that does take me a little time. So, I mean, if you really, really want the sacred shield, okay, Dupree? Okay. All right. Interesting about your past. Like, I'd love to have you explain more. So keep coming back. I think you've cleared it, and now you're here to help heal. It's a big breakthrough. And thank you for letting me read for you. It's an honor, you guys, to read for you all. I really do appreciate the memberships. Sorry about my voice. Oh, you're so welcome. Please come back. I should do your numerology for you. Okay? And that'll explain even more. This was probably a little confusing to you. Not many people do that sacred shield. Um, but it's fascinating. So thank you. Okay, Sudeshna, are you still here? Yeah, just come with your dates. I don't need time or place. Dupree, just your birth date, and then maybe if you're interested in Mom, dad, family, partners, bring their dates. Sudashna. All right. Um, Peggy, who's after Sudashna?
We have member Rebecca Joe.
Oh, Rebecca Joe. Okay. I believe I started. What's a lovely day? Ancestral. Jana is here. I'm so. Aishka, hi. All right. I don't see Sudashna. Is she back? Rebecca, I got
No,
you. Okay, we talked about his numbers, right? I'm fascinated with the 3, 3, 16, 3, 3, 8. Ah, you're so welcome, Dupree. Thank you. Come back. I've got more to tell you. I definitely think the time of birth matters. Absolutely. And if you want to go there, we can. But I usually save that for astrology readings, which I can do too. Um, but I love the numerology. And really, do you know what time you were born? When were you born? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm creating an astro baby journal, and I want moms to and dads to write down what time the baby came out, what time the baby took their first breath and cried. There's a difference, you know? So, and who writes it down? Like, who says 232? That's so cool. Yeah. Well, what time? I was born at night on a new moon, which is dark, and I had my days and nights mixed up for a year, my entire first year. And my mom was 40 when she had me. Pretty sure I'm lucky to be alive. And then I had my right hip, I had hip dysplasia, and then I was electrocuted all by the time I was 3. So talk about like, why am I here? Every time I see that occult moon card, and I'm just like, oh, I get you. All right. So where was I? Rebecca Joe. You guys have me all over the place today. Peggy, help. Was it Rebecca?
it's Rebecca.
Thank you. Sassy, save it for the round table, man. You got me going down rabbit holes here. I'm just kidding. Ah, I am giggly today. All right. Okay. Message about this guy. All right. Let's see what I got for you. Dare I use my cards? Where are they? Where are they? Good Lord, I don't even have my own cards. Ah, found them. I just don't remember if I did the numerology. Yeah, Angie, there's a whole, I didn't have a C-section, but let's say you have a C-section. So, what did the surgery start? What time was the baby lifted out? There's a whole process. Yeah, and I in the Astro Baby journal, which is not the journal I'm gonna first publish, it's just coming out soon, you guys. But Angie, it's gonna have like their astrology, their numerology, all of that. Don't always take these cards seriously. Let me see where this goes. All right. Is there any chance, Rebecca Joe, that this person is not telling you the truth? Things going good. Do you know that this person is over their last relationship? What am I missing here? I'm gonna pull some more cards for you. Maybe this is not at all what's happening. However, something's going on. Let me see. Well, Peggy, I just don't even think you sleep. Although you do take a nap now and then, right? You take good care of yourself. There's a chance. Okay. Yeah, there's that. And sometimes they could be like still having some past issues, and they're like, oh, you need to move on from this. Yeah. So let's see. I believe first breath, yes. But who's taking the time? I don't know. I want it journaled appropriately. Seven of Wands. He's really, aren't you guys? Well, there's the marriage card, so to speak. Not really. Gosh, it's a lot of back and forth. Hold on a minute. No, actually, I like it. Hold on a minute. Well, um, maybe there's definitely a lot of competition. Um, a ton of competition, jealousy, but I think a sense, Rebecca Joe, where you're like, I've got this. Even if there's third parties, I think you feel like, yeah. There's a sense of you moving on, but not hugely. Like, I think there's a lot of back and forth. I suppose you questioning it, you know, needing to know more. Woo! Look what flew out though. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. I like it. I think there's a lot of getting to know each other and a lot of people around you that are going to cause some shit, right? No, I don't think so. I think that there's a chance, just on a little bit. You're like, dude, I don't know. There's all these people and blah blah blah. And it might make you fight a little bit, but then you come together. I think it's about learning about each other more and giving him a chance. And I think he does feel like he really wants to romance you. So maybe you're the one that's holding back a little bit. Is that true? Oh, I didn't even see that, Rebecca. Okay, you're the one who's holding back. So, um, yeah. And sometimes I think you just put yourself into work. You're like, "Oh, I'm just not gonna pay any attention to these guys right now." So, I think he's telling you the truth. I think you are being the difficult one. I know. I know. And you're pushing him away, and you don't need to. Listen, I feel the same way. But there's a lot of things to celebrate here. Not kidding. Not kidding. I think he's telling you the truth. This was about you. How about them apples? All right. I'm going to pull up Peggy because I know she's working some magic down there. What do you think?
You peeked at my card. It says manifest
I did not. What'd you get?
manifest your magic.
Aw. Yeah. I think it's a
So,
go, girl.
yeah.
Come back tomorrow and I'll do the shield for you. Is this the guy? Yes or no? I like that. I like anyone who's becoming more spiritually aware. I would avoid that twin flame. verbiage personally. I would, again, I don't remember if we did the numerology, but if I did look back at it, and if I haven't, come back with the numbers because, I can see if you have soul connections. Twin flame, that's asking for drama in my opinion. If you look at your astrology and you have a Pluto conjunction, run for the hills. Right? Right? I would be careful, Rebecca, of being jealous or anything like that, because I do see there's some competition around. But trust yourself and trust him. Yeah. No, it really it's not. Do twin flames happen? Yes. Do we date people that are in a synastry chart all wrong for us? Yes. Should we? No. Are there signs? Yes. Do we pay attention? No. I have a good feeling about this one though. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. I don't know who to. Help me, Peggy.
Who do we have next? Da, 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 da.
I emailed Gene to come back.
We
Not
have
that
Nicole.
he's not here for any bad reason. He's just not here.
He's
Who
probably
did you?
busy.
Yeah, who did you say, honey?
Nicole, what a lovely day.
Oh, hey. She's been waiting forever. Are you still here? I'm going back to look at your question. I hope I started. Ancestral reading. You got it. Do you want you guys uh let me see what I can do for you. I'll probably pull cards for you. What? The other one has shared 379 in our book. Ooh. So we did look at it. Hmm. If you have that info, go over it again and then come back. We'll talk about it more. And I'll look at my notes too. So, Nicole, ancestral reading. Ancestral reading. Okay. I'll do it. Let me see if she pops in. Are you still here, Nicole? There's a reason this one fell out. Love that one. Is this on again? The light keeps changing in my room. You're welcome, Rebecca. Thank you for being here. You guys know it's an absolute honor to read for you, and definitely come back tomorrow. Where's Nicole? Calling Nicole. Oh, wow. That's been way too long. I forgot all about that. Eek. Eek. Let's do it again. Trapper Keeper. Hold on. I have like 14 journals I'm working on, and I don't even journal. Too busy. Man, there's some good ideas in those journals, though. Yeah, Rebecca, let's revisit all that. I don't know. Just bringing up that makes me go, all right. Chick. Is Nicole still here?
I
Got some
don't
stuff.
know.
I've got some stuff to tell her. Man, she is so smart. What is paper? That is my thing. The stuff for horror movies is not that baby. Oh. It's like, what is she talking about? That's called the fragmented self. I know. Look how mean we are to our little baby selves. Look at that. But I will tell you, Nicole, if you're still listening, maybe she's at lunch or something. I'll just go over this real quick, you guys, and hopefully she can hear this and understand. Ah, Nicole, you're so intelligent and smart and a leader, somebody who has a really big perspective. And you come so gently into this world. You are an activist, a humanitarian, somebody who can help people cross over. You're that spiritual. But I feel like something really terrible happened when you were little. And that's what we need to talk about. That's some of this past life energy you're still bringing forward. I would say in a past life that you are a leader, obviously, of there's something I'm missing here. Let me look. Hold on. Hi Monique, if you have a question, pop it in. I'll be sure to grab you right away. I hope you're having a good day. Um what is that? Oh yeah, 10. It's 46, but I go to trust. Trust, trust, trust. Betrayal of trust. A tendency to be too trusting, Nicole, something you've brought over. And I think you trusted somebody when you were younger, and this might be a family um, dynamic that has to be broken. But something really bad happened when you were little. That's kind of dimmed your light. That there's a hook there we have to take out, and I should do. Let me take that down. I should do a charm reading for you. Okay, what's a lovely day if you can come back now or tomorrow or Thursday. Whoop. But if you catch the replay, take a screenshot. We'll revisit this. Okay. I want to know that you're okay. All right. I'll leave these right here. So just to the class. Okay. Let me read it to you. Of course. I mean, the eagle is just such a beautiful thing. Um, Not really about feeding on things, but I have a lot of eagles around here, and I know what you mean. They're rather they can be like a vulture at times. Give love to the little baby. Oh, that's 3 too. And, think of this as, the empress as well, but somebody who's really strong. It's the big perspective of things. The eagle, old soul, insightful, intuitive. What's a lovely day is highly intelligent too, that light bulb. And getting some new ideas on how to clear this energy if she's still listening. But the eagle is a visionary, a powerful leader, fear of power sometimes, a ritualist, a messenger, brilliant, intelligent, seer, responsible, withdraws when injured. And I think that Nicole was very much injured. You're welcome, Sassy. Confrontational, a record keeper, private, righteous, respect issues, dominance issues, and arrogance issues. Now, that could be the person or it can be done to them. And I feel there's a lot of that there. You're welcome. Thanks for asking. I breezed over it in a way, not really, just in my words. So, Peggy, did you want to pull a card even though she might just be listening or we've lost her? But I want to be sure to address it. If you didn't,
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah. This one is sing your own song.
Yeah.
So
I think she's
kind of
been
goes,
under a lot of control.
yeah,
Yeah. All right. We love you. What's a lovely day? I hope you catch this. Anybody knows her, tell her to watch the replay. I can get all the views. Just put it on repeat. Come on now.
right?
Oh, you guys, go watch my videos if you're able. I don't know. I think it's a thing on my channel. I'm not sure. In the comment section, you can slide over. You'll see it on other people's channels and you can hype the video. Hype my videos. So cool.
Now,
Like,
when you hype, you get points. Do that points add to extra
yeah, I don't know
money
what
for
yet.
you?
I don't know what yet. I'm
Oh.
sure YouTube sent me a message I haven't read yet. You watch on the phone and the TV? Oh god, that scares me. Not the TV. The phone though, you can see it on the phone. I do that all day long. You can see
It's
it on
the
the
hype
phone.
is on the phone, it's not on the computer.
Yeah, it's probably not on the TV either. Let me show
Right.
you. I'll show you guys what it looks like.
So you get 3 hypes a week. So you can do
Yeah,
them all for Liz, or you can do, random videos
yeah.
that you like the most.
Let me see what I could show you guys that I could. All right, let's see if let me turn this down. I'm gonna get in trouble. Get bad. Okay. So this is how did this turn on again? I turned it off. This is Chris's minnow pond, right? Here's the comments. You go over here and you can see the live chat replay. You can't hype? Oh my gosh. He's huge.
It
How do we not hype him?
it's also in the line, where hit share or save in that line as well on the
On the right?
top of the page.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something. Okay, let's see if oh, I love this. This is a good one, you guys. Anyway. Hey, let's hang out and watch YouTube together. Okay. Allison, can we do it? See? See that hype this video? Watch you guys. So comments and then you swipe and I haven't even seen it. I'm gonna hype it. See, and then you get points. I don't know why or what, but I think it'll help push out my videos. So there's
Yeah,
that little
probably
YouTube.
keep you at the top of the FYP.
Oh yeah, thank you. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. It matters. And then Rebecca just started watching that. That's yeah. We really connect in this live. It's always so interesting to me.
It is good.
Hi, Thanda King. I didn't see you. Welcome in. Okay, who am I supposed to read for? Oh my gosh, I'm so
Let's go to
chitty chatty today.
Justice.
Justice.
Justice Woman.
Okay, because I see Jonna, Aishka, but I'm going with you. I do what you say. Justice Woman, what is your question? I'll get the full view here. And yeah, slide the comments. Easy. Yeah, I could have just said that, right? Why? Did you want me to do the shield? Justice Woman, if you want me to do the shield, tell me and I'll draw it up for you all pretty tonight. You did? Thank you, Sassy. I'll report back. Oh, okay. Much like me. Earlier tomorrow. I'll be live again at 1. Um, so look for me and I know the energy is great. Oh yeah, I know. It feels a little better than last week, but it could just be today. Uh, been some people are feeling hyped up and others are just kind of either there. How are you doing, Peggy?
I'm in the middle.
In the middle. Every day is a little different though, right? Like
Oh
the
yeah, yesterday
the
was,
last
tough. I
I
had
know you had a house full of people too.
I don't like when they're off from school. It just throws my brain off, and then I have no spoons to deal with the day.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. I kind of feel like that when Jensen pops in and out the way he does. Sassy, I see your question. And Sassy's super hyped. You always are. You're so cute. So where was it? She wants a if you'll find a job soon. Oh, I really want to do the shield for you, but quick yes or no. Oh, all right. Monique, do you have time to ask a question? I see. I bet that the elderly people are a bit out of sorts, as we all are. Hold on, I'm trying to get comfortable and relate to this thing. Shield you? Okay, hold on a minute. I want to. Okay, Sassy, take a deep breath. We're gonna do it this way today, and I'll shield you tomorrow. Will Sassy find a job soon? That's a yes. That's a yes. Sometimes it shakes. I wasn't shaking that, I promise. Let me do it. See if I get a timing spread for you. No excuses, all execution. Remember that. Whoop. I feel like that sometimes too. And it's kind of funny that came out in the pick a card today, feeling like, honestly, I wanted to title it. I kind of did. Same shit, different day. But a lot of times that's good. And I know that there's a lot changing and coming. And Sassy, I'm going to do a timing spread and then see what Peggy has too. And I'll shield you tomorrow. I'll 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 draw out the shield so I can go more quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 weeks. Ah, that's good. I know. Sorry about the dog barking. Hold on. 10 weeks, Sassy. It's the UPS man. How dare him? She says. So maybe 8 to 10 weeks. Oh, I'm thankful you're here, Monique. How are those people doing? What I'm gonna pull a card for you. Sorry about the dog. All right, I think she's gonna settle down. Monique, this is for you, honey. Oh, wait, wait, my little ADD self. For Sassy. I believe you pulled a card, Peggy. Is it too late?
Never too late.
Okay, I didn't know if you put it away.
No.
Okay, please. Thank you. Sassy,
Oh,
this is for you.
it's receive all things.
Oh, did we do that?
So,
Oh, that's beautiful.
yeah, it's a pretty card.
And receive all things.
Yeah, pretty little
10
butterfly in
weeks. I
there.
know 10 weeks sounds like a long time, but when you consider we're going into the holidays and everything, it'll be like, I think you can pace it out. You can share. Yeah, absolutely. What do I have here? Repairing the veil and forgiveness, Monique. 45, 9. this year, repairing the veil and forgiveness. Isn't that beautiful? Let me read more to you quickly. Oh, look at that butterfly right there. I saw a yellow butterfly today. It was so yellow. That's wild. So, forgiveness, making amends, and recognition of our unity. What does this mean? There's a lot to be said, Monique, but now is the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been the recipient of harm. That sounds a little more right. Regardless of what side you are on, it's important to take responsibility for healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, and deep listening. Now, I know you do that all the time. So do this with discernment. But again, healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, deep listening, and presence to whatever is not in harmony. Maybe everybody at work, maybe your mom, all these people aggravating you. Just go, I love you. Now leave. No. Do this for you and for your own liberty as you become an unwitting hostage once you take the role of perpetrator or victim, both positions of weakness. Let go of all your resentments, know your part in the dynamic, and make the appropriate amends which with that newfound wisdom and understanding. Could be with the new person as well, if that's still a thing. Healing, forgiveness, and mending what is broken in your world is a sweet, much needed declaration of freedom. And I say amen to that. That is awesome. Love it. I don't know if Peggy pulled one too for Monique or
I did.
yay.
I pulled practice curiosity. So,
Oh, that's a good message for her too.
yeah, it's pretty thoughts.
Oh, very pretty. I love that. Thank you for listening while you're at work, Monique. You're awesome. And Rebecca, that's very sweet. You guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I shall not quit today.
No.
Wait, what's this one? I heard an internal shift is possible to speed thing up. Yeah, but not sure if the speeding up. Very good question. I think you have to really get in touch with yourself, your higher self, and know when you have to push yourself and when to slow down. And I don't think anybody can tell you. People do try to tell us, you need to work more, you need to rest more, da da da. But you know what you need, Justice Woman. Did I interrupt what you were about to do? I'm sorry, I did. I'm sorry. No, you read the card, didn't you?
I did. I already
Oh my
did.
gosh. Okay.
That's okay. Um,
I'm like,
do we have
ding,
room for
ding.
more?
That was for
But
Monique. Okay. No, just
Jana,
Jonna. Yeah, are you still here, Jonna? I think I started Jonna. Don't know if she had a question. Ancestral reading, please, also. So you guys, I will definitely. Aw, Peggy too. Me too. Of course. Absolutely. Every day. I sent you a card too, which you probably know because she's got some kind of weird mail tracker. For the love of God. Can't surprise this woman. Peggy's smile looks like a lion to me. I think I'm delirious. She just has a big, beautiful smile. She does. More like a lioness. Which was in my reading today. That's why I thought of it. She's in a cage. Poor thing. Hope you didn't pick that card, but it's okay if you did.
no, I didn't pick that card. I picked all three.
Oh, good. Yeah, that card is just like so cool, though. I love that deck.
Although there are times I feel like I'm caged.
We all do. I cage myself in. Go figure. So I don't see Jonna. So then let me see who else.
Ishka?
Sure.
Ishika?
Yeah,
Is she still here?
Ishika. Ishika. All right, here's what I'll do. Whoever wants a reading, step on up. Put your question in the chat. It's 222. Let's go. I know what that means to me, and I've done repeating number videos, but I'm going to look at the angel number book right now. I'm happy to do a shield for you guys if, there's still time. Whoever wants the shield, I can do that. Let's look at 222 real quick, though. I also saw 1222 again. Anyway, me and numbers. It would help if I could find it. Trust fall. Your angels ask you to trust your place in life right now. You're in the right place at the right time. Take a look around and enjoy the moment. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Amen. Oh, got to remind myself of that every day. I guess that's what my ancestors put the 222 in front of me a lot. Oh, sure. I love that number. And I know that sounds weird. I think that's a man made thing. I suppose it's in the Bible, but that's a man made thing too. But I digress. And you can think of sixes as mirrors to nines.
The Bible was interpreted by scholars, so of course.
Yeah, smart men. Personal responsibility. It's time to reflect. This number can have very negative connotations to some, but from your angels, it's actually a powerful reminder to stop focusing on the material world so much. Agree. Agree. Can we send this out globally? Y'all, listen. This is a strong message from your guardians to take personal responsibility in your own life and ask yourself in all areas, what do I need to do differently? No excuses, you guys. Execution. It's time. We're ending this. This is the last eclipse of 2025. Everything is changing so fast and dramatically. So go ahead, let go of the old stuff and absolutely wipe the slate clean so you can start a new 9-year cycle, no matter what this world is doing to us. I can make this into a shield real quick and do one more. Does anybody want that? Oh, I did it wrong, but we know what I know what I'm doing. This is the God. This is the judge. Anybody? Anybody? Peggy, do you have a yes, no?
No, I think Sassy said she'd never turn down a shield.
Okay, and Justice Woman too. No,
Yeah.
actually, no. What are you scared of, my love? Justice, did we pull any cards for her?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We did earlier.
Okay. Okay, I understand. If you can go out,
Oh, no,
just
wait a minute. Did we do justice?
I think she kept
I
putting
don't
me
have her
off.
checked off. I think we bumped her to Wednesday.
I just want to pull a card for her.
Okay.
I'll just pull one because she's going away. She's having a mood. Oh, and it's the dragonflies. Oh, I got a video to show you. Don't go away. Don't go away. This is really pretty for you. Sky dancers. And I have something I can show you too. Maybe. If you don't mind looking at my phone again. Okay. So sky dancer, Judy. Liberation from attachment, surrender. When the sky dancer appears, she's inviting you to welcome the deepest power of the feminine into your life. You have already overanalyzed your situation to exhaustion. Okay, I can tell too. Now is the time to invite the sacred feminine, the wisdom within your heart, no matter your gender, to guide you to success. If you're feeling like bound to plotting and planning and praying for change, cease and desist. Break the habit of being yourself, of repeating the same behavior and hoping for a different outcome. Stop trying to figure it all out and stop overthinking. Surrender. That's amazing. I needed to hear that. Dance in the sky and view the madness below. By simply witnessing the actors in the human comedy unfolding on the ground, you are transforming it. As you observe the drama, you unleash the power of the sacred feminine that allows for resolution. The sky dancers know the maps of heaven and the way to the holiest and most sacred spaces on earth. They come to help you with your current life, and even more important, to guide you to the realization of your own divinity. I hope that helps your mood. I hope that helps your mood. Justice, come back. I'm going to do more for you. I just wanted to pull a card and I want to show you guys something that this totally reminds me of and that I love. Um, do you see these two little dragonflies right here? Look at that. They love to come perch on this little tree by the bay. And silly me, I'm like, oh, dragonflies. And I just have to see, I've got more. If you want more, I got more. So all of you guys, when you feel icky and uck, and maybe you don't want to go outside, maybe you don't want to walk, maybe it's hot where you are. I promise it'll make you feel better. And if you can't walk, breathing exercises and things like that. Oh, that's my daughter asking for stuff. Aw. Okay. Oh, that's pretty sassy. She says, Justice, I really want you to let go and let be, right? Find peace yourself. Others will be drawn to your light. Love you. I know. I agree. Peggy, did you pull one too?
Well, I did, yes.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
It says, bring your monster flowers. So whatever it is
Wow.
that's got you, you know,
And the elephant,
yeah,
is that what is are those flowers trickling down there at the bottom?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like, the
Why
leaves
is
and
there an
stuff.
elephant on a monster card?
I don't know. I don't know. It says whatever causes you to stay in fear is a monster. Could be uncertainty, overwhelm, conflict, new beginnings, risk, other people's approval, the unknown.
I
As you
know,
remain
and
in
I think
fear, the monster has power. So bring it
people are
flowers and
people are mean to elephants, and I'm hating it. Where is it? Let me show you. Where'd the elephant go? Where did the
oh,
elephant?
the elephant chained up. Yeah,
Yeah. People try to squish our souls sometimes, you know?
right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope
So
that's helpful, and we'll do more for uh, justice tomorrow. And
yes, I have
everybody,
a
yeah, I think we're all connected. We all love dragonflies, and then I'm out filming them, and
right.
they remind me of my mom too, but not as much as birds. I also have a really well, those of you on TikTok, and I need to go live on TikTok. But I have a video of a blue dragonfly that just was like sitting on the tree, hanging out, talking to me. For real. I think it's pinned at the top if you're on TikTok. Anyway, all right. So yes, I know, sassy, and but they can be controlled, right? Look what we do to them. So that's interesting. Now, sassy, if you want to do this, I can do this for you today. If you have a specific question. If you wanna do the job, I can see what it says, or oh, I can draw these out and do yeah, do you want me to do it? Do you have a it's gotta be a really strong yes or no question. Peggy, do you mind sticking around?
I don't mind at all.
Okay.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. Okay, thank you for being here. Okay, I'm just gonna change the view for a second. Sassy, if you don't wanna put your question in there, I get that too. Oh, you guys, I've gotta have, Stacy Erickson back on. She's done some readings for, I believe, Sherry and Ed and a few other people, and she's gonna tell us about it. She's got a book coming out. Will you find peace? Oh, Monique, we did pull cards for you. I hope you heard it. We sure did, Monique. I hope you heard it. Um, will I find peace? Will I find peace? Let me put my glasses on. All right. Uh, a meal, right? A meal. Okay, Sassy. Justice. You're so welcome. See you soon. Will I find peace? Albus. Okay, Sassy, take a deep breath. Let's go again. Kaput. Draconis. Okay, one more time. Okay, one more time, Sassy. Will I find peace? Minor Fortuna. Okay. If I could see the coins better, I wouldn't need the book, but I'm going to use the book. A meal is 1, 2, 2. Okay. And then Albus. 2, 2, 1, 2. And then Kaput. Draconis. 2, 1, 1, 1. And then we have Minor Fortuna. And they say Latin doesn't matter. It does. Why can't I find it? Minor Fortuna. Oh, okay. I see how they do it. 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay. So now we've got, excuse me, I talk to myself a lot. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Oh, 2, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, getting there. So now we have 2, 2, 1, 1. And then here we have 2, 1, 1. It's with me. 2. Okay. So, okay. 2, 1, 1, 2 again is 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Forgive me, guys. Hold on one second. What did I say? 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. This is conjunctile. Probably saying that wrong. 2, 2, 1, 1. 2, 2, 1, 1. Fortuna major. So I'll explain these two sassy, and then when we come all together at the witness, which I'm just going to draw a circle. That looks so weird, you guys. I can't even deal with that. Where I'm going to bring it down here. 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so that 2, 1, 2, 1 is equistio. Equistio. All right, so conjunctile is about connection. Mercury retrograde, Virgo, digestive system. And it's the shapeshifter appears as a cloud of entangled limbs and animals. The shapeshifter is the union of everything coming together and thus has the ability to connect the unconnected. Latin for connection, it's a neutral figure that heightens the good in all good and the evil in all evil. Conjunctio is especially favorable in situations regarding unions such as contracts and marriage and peace. It is also favorable when searching for lost things as it represents reconnection. The formation of the dots resembles a crossroad of two paths coming together. Conjunctio is balanced by Cartier and reminds us of the power of connection. Strengthened in the sixth house, so your daily routines and everything, and weakened in the 12th, okay? Um, the astrological stuff we can go in deeper another time, but this is really good. It's balanced by another positive coin, so Fortuna Major. Greater fortune. It's about the sun, Leo, and the heart and chest. And this is the geomancer. This is called a geometric shield. Geomantic, sorry, visions. And this is the geomancer. Is connected to earth beneath their feet. With the simple hand gestures, the geomancer plants seeds for a beautiful, bountiful fortune. Latin for greater fortune, Fortuna Major. Is that what I got? Yep. Is a highly favorable figure in almost all matters. It is an extremely good sign when Fortuna Major appears as the first figure in a geometric shield. It promises of long-term success and great fortune, and it's also very important as a witness to the judge. The presence of Fortuna Major does not represent easy success, but rather the success of hard work and dedication. It reminds us that fortune doesn't come without hard work. The formation of dots resembles an upright goblet. Fortuna Major is strengthened in the 5th and weakened in the 11th. Okay, so Equistio is the judge of all of this for your shield, and it is about gain. It looks very peaceful. It looks like the hermit. It looks like the hermit to me. Okay, anyway. Fueled by fire and air, the mystic, and this also represents Jupiter's Sagittarius hips and thighs. Fueled by fire and air, the mystic burns with knowledge so immense that it must have been acquired from the gods. Sassy. So cool. Acquistio is Latin for acquire, but this figure is more often referred to as gain. Visually, the formation of dots resembles two cups turned upwards or an open satchel full of coins. Acquistio is balanced with amicio, but we also have two really great things it's balanced by and represents success in gaining something, peace, but also monetary gain. Acquistio is favorable in situations where gain is desired, but unfavorable in situations when loss is desired, like illness, heartache, etc. Acquistio reminds us that something gained is often better shared, which is peace, and it is strengthened in the ninth and weakened in the third house. Okay. So, to answer your question, yes. And I missed a lot of what was said. I hope it made sense. And Monique, oh, um, Monique, did you have more questions? Sassy, does that make sense? Oh, wow, that's cool. Um, I always feel like I have to be the shapeshifter. Oh, I know. This is like so you. It is. Sorry I made such a mess of it. I didn't like what was going on right there. Let me see what Peggy has to say. And Monique, I think you were busy at work, but we can pull more cards if you'd like. I can't remember what I said, you guys. It comes in and goes out. Then, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty spot on. And I don't take credit for it. It's our guides and our connections. You guys, you're amazing. It's just an honor to read for you all the time. Let me see what Peggy has to say. Monique, let me know what we can do to help.
Well, I pulled from Message of Cosmic Oracle for Sassy, and it says, remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. So,
True.
yeah, your
That's
piece is,
beautiful.
yeah.
Do you recall what we pulled a couple cards for Monique, right?
Yeah, but I don't recall. Sorry.
No, me either.
It's one of those days where it's there at the moment and then it's gone.
Well, it's like that always for me. Monique, let me know what we can do. Of course, I love you to watch the replay. Twisting arms here. But um I'm happy to do it again. I just wish I could remember what I said. I know it was about gosh, it was good. It was good, Monique. What do you mean you didn't hear it? I'm trying to remember the oracle card I pulled for her. Did I use Shaman's Dream? If I see
Now,
it,
which
I'll
one did you?
remember what I did. Oh, I know which one I had for her. Oh, Monique, I said a lot. Repairing the veil. There's a lot about forgiveness.
Yeah.
And I told you like it's about forgiving all the all the people. You know what I mean? But I told you like don't do it with discernment. Um and this could be forgiving all that happened in the past, Monique, so that you can also welcome in the new relationships and new beginnings and even offer forgiveness in that situation. I don't think Sassy remember. I think Sassy's trying to remember for us too. No, I remember this.
I remember that card.
Yeah. Let me pull the book back out. And also, have patience with all the people around you too. I know that, you know, times can be annoying sometimes with family and people at work. And it was just a lot about coming at things with forgiveness. But again, I want to remind you, not at your own expense. Let me check out this card again. And no, not just three cards. I didn't know if you were listening, so we just did that. I hope you understand. But I'll read this one more time. Now is the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been the recipient of harm. So I felt this was really important for you, Monique. Regardless of what side you're on, it's important to take responsibility for healing this rift with discernment by bringing love, compassion, deep listening, and presence uh, to whatever is not in harmony. Do this for you and for your own liberty as you become an unwitting hostage once you take the role of perpetrator or victim, both positions of weakness. But this does come to 9, and I know that you're ending these cycles. So let go of all your resentments and know you're working on that. Know your part in the dynamic, make the appropriate amends with the newfound wisdom and understanding. Healing, forgiveness, and mending what is broken in your world is sweet, much needed declaration of freedom. And again, Monique, just do it with discernment. And Peggy had a beautiful card too that went along with it. I just don't remember. So do look for that. And I'm going to pull one of the When It Hurts frequency, HERTZ cards for a little inspiration. And it happens to be this one. Reflection. Of course, it would be this. You can reflect, you can forgive, but don't forget. But do approach everything with a new perspective from a place of forgiveness, definitely. And then gratitude is next. Hi, Rebecca Joe. We were still chatting away over here. Monique, did you hear that this time? I hope so. Oh, sassy. Thank you. Thank you. Peggy says thank you too, as you see. Aw, thanks. I really appreciate that. Monique. All right. I hope you saw it, girl. I love you. I hope you're listening at work. Meredith, touch base. Let us know how you're doing. Speaking of that, if it's good with everybody, times are flexible. I'll be here, and Peggy, I hope too, Wednesday and Thursday to read and so forth. Friday, we're going to be here at noon to do this discussion about astral travel and remote viewing, dreams, and it's just going to be a really fun chat. And then 26, let me look at my calendar.
26 is a Saturday?
Is it? I can't see.
No, 26 is not
27th. Have I been
27.
putting the 26th?
Yeah, you put the 26th, so maybe the 27th.
Yeah.
Switch it up.
Okay. I'll have to fix that. I hope that's okay with everybody. I imagine Reese is going to have her Zoom on Sunday. Well,
Possibly, yeah. She hasn't posted it yet.
yeah, but anyway, that's for you and me. Our Zooms don't go as long as her Zooms.
Oh, goodness, no.
I would never allow it. I'd be like, y'all talk. I'm going. Well, Monique, I hope this helped. If you're listening, I did pull more cards for you. I think you might. Okay, she's probably on a delay because she's just seeing the butterflies, which you had a. I think you had the yellow butterfly. But anyway, so Monique, you confused us. You're on a delay. Guess what? You've got more cards coming. We're making sure we got you covered. More info coming. Sassy, that's right. You're part of this Reese too. You can understand why I have to plan around that. I'm like, wait a minute. How
Right.
much
Although
Zoom?
the last one was only, what, 8 hours?
Oh, come on, y'all. Ah, I was on there, I think, last time for almost the entire time. Yeah.
Yeah. I was in and out. I had a game to go to.
Yeah. They're so fun. So, I didn't know if I should do it this Saturday or next Saturday, but I'll try next Saturday and then we'll just chat, keep it, easy breezy, quick, prepping for Reese's marathon. We got to get a lot done before that marathon day. I love Reese. I wish she'd come in the chat. Wouldn't that be so fun?
That'd be a lot of fun.
She's she I'm not gonna pick on her right now. She's a moderator for somebody's channel and like she can do that, but she can't come in my channel. I won't kick her butt. I was at mom's and she was really like, "You're still talking to people." I walk around the house going, they're like, "What do you do?" I'm on Zoom. Like, what? You're still on Zoom. I love you too. Okay, I'm glad you heard us. You're on a delay there at work. There's more coming, Monique. There's more coming for you. All right, Sassy, that's so funny. Okay, you guys, well, let's conserve our energy now. I'll be sure to, well, what I need you guys to do is look at my link tree, send me an email if you're interested in the lucid dreaming, remote viewing, astral travel info, and the tracker forms I'm putting together for you guys and all the tips that I have. So, and Sassy, members, no charge to you guys. Anybody else? It's what I put, $7, and you can just download everything. But the form is in my link tree for you guys to request this workbook I've put together. So Sassy, I've got your email, but hit me up so I don't forget to send you this info. You too, Peggy. Monique, if you're listening, Meredith, Rebecca Joe, you guys will like this even if you don't want to do it right now. Dupree, Lawrence is a member. Where's Lawrence today? Who else? Michelle, if you're listening, I think you'd really dig it. Amy. Amy has very prophetic dreams. You too, Rebecca. Angie. Angie, you should be part of our roundtable discussions sometimes. And come on the channel, babe, when you feel up to it. I hope you're doing well. We're sending you big hugs. Everybody put hearts in the chat for Angie. Please. Okay. Angie, we love you. All right. So I guess I'll end my 4-hour goodbye. Peggy, thank you for being here. Angie, you're always welcome. Don't forget that. Love you guys. Um, and Angie, if you want to hop in on this astral travel conversation, yes, moon charts are fun. And I can do some astrological charting with these coins. Yes, I can. All right, so I'm out of here. Anybody that wants to have the astral travel tracker, please hit me up on my link tree. You'll see the form. And don't worry about paying right now or anything like that. Just just send me an email and I'll be in touch. And I love you guys. Truly is an honor being here with you guys. Love you so much, Angie. You're getting the hearts. They're still there. All right. So Angie, if you want to be part of this astral travel stuff we're doing, hit me up. Send me a email. Okay. Bye guys. Love you. And I think I'm sending you off with a little bit of the bay, I think. See you